But what I want to talk about tonight is a story that I heard about in Florida where this white guy was like plotting something. So he said, hey, I'm going to blame it on Black Lives Matter. He like disappeared. He like killed someone and was trying to get someone killed or kill some. I'm sort of lost, but here's the guy. I'm trying to understand. Did he kill someone or not? But the whole rub to it was, you know how I've covered stories in the past on this channel where someone does a crime and they blame it on a random black person. They just conjure one up in their minds. Well, Black Lives Matter has become so tainted, so polarized, so hated by so many people that you don't have to blame it on black people no more. You just blame it on a black organization. A Florida man, Daniel Starr, wanted to blame Black Lives Matter for ex-girlfriend's murder. Now, this was in the Washington Post. A Florida man who was planning to have his ex-girlfriend and some of her family members killed devised a plan to pin the crime on Black Lives Matter protesters to throw police off his trail. I'm telling you, man. This was in the Washington Post. Daniel Slater, 51, of Jupiter, Florida, wanted his ex-girlfriend killed, along with the woman's sister and brother-in-law, whom he blamed for sabotaging the couple's relationship, court documents state. Slater believed he'd found someone to carry out the job and instructed them to spray paint Black Lives Matter at the scene of the crime, according to investigators. He devised the plan as protesters erupted across the country last year in the wake of George Floyd's murder. This is real. This is not, this happened. Now, the person Slater was trying to hire turned out to be an undercover FBI agent. Now, Slater, who was indicted in June, within days of trying to launch a plot, could serve up to 10 years in prison. So he didn't kill anybody. Luckily, it was an FBI agent. Okay, I was wrong. He pleaded guilty last week to murder for hire in a deal to which federal prosecutors dropped several other charges against him. Both sides agreed he should serve the maximum 10 years, although a judge will formally sentence him at a future hearing. Now, there's more to it. He did some other weird stuff. Someone else disappeared at some point, and I don't understand what that's got to do with it, but somehow there's more to it. Here's the deal. Maybe it's time to stop villainizing Black Lives Matter. I mean, we got people out here wanting to stick murders on the organization. All right? Like, multiple murder to be attributed to it. And you know there are people out there that would just believe it. Yep, I believe it. Black Lives Matter killed that man's girlfriend and her kids and her brother and her sister and the mother. Yeah, I bet that's what they did. They wouldn't even need evidence. Right now, there's probably people watching or who are going to watch this who would say it's a conspiracy that they just made him say it. They made him lie. It was Black Lives Matter behind it. Those people are dead. He's dead. Everyone's dead. They killed everyone. Like, no, that he's right there. He's in jail. No, he's dead. They killed him. There you go, believing the damn CNN news. Believing the snowflakes, the liberals. Tim, I thought you were better than that. No, the man's alive. He's right there. No. Oh, you're going to believe that? Oh, I've been watching you for 10 years, Tim. I'm disgusted in you, Tim. I get crazy mail sometimes. The point is, guys, the hate will consume you. It'll eat you up on the inside out. So, yes, we criticize Black Lives Matter. That's fine. But it's gone too far, man. People now not just blaming black people, they're blaming black organizations. And Black Lives Matter ain't even black. I mean, the people at top were black, but here we go again. There's an organization, then there's this hashtag, right? A sentiment, and then there are protesters who protest based on that sentiment. And then there are chapters that are much smaller that aren't connected to really the Black Lives Matter parent organization. That's why they're complaining. They ain't getting the money from the organization. And people are so pissed that they blame all these people for the same thing. And that's why I'm not a part of any organization, guys. Because see what I'm saying? Look at this. Trying to blame me for murder. if I was part of that organization. All right, that's it, guys. I'm Tim Black. This is Real Tim Black on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm Tim Black and that on Instagram. I got to get my Clubhouse game up. I'm on Clubhouse too.